Welcome home, Masters and Misses. My name's HidoriKuro, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail. Where we last left off with this game, we just finished the 7.5 patch, which had a brand new dungeon and one hell of a trial. And we got some info as to why the Void Scent was even attacking in the first place. It seems like the barrier between not just the source and the 13th, but multiple reflections, in fact, is starting to wane, which might result in the coming of another rejoining, one not brought on by the resurrection of Zodiark. And by the words of an assassin named Halmarut, I don't know why I said Halmarut, as well as Calyx, who the Scions now know has survived the transfer of his memories. We're dealing with a new threat to not just the source, but all the reflections. The Winterers, who are trying to cause the solstice. At least I think they're trying to cause the solstice. I'm trying. It's been a while. Like a week had passed since then. But right now, we're focusing on finishing up the Final Fantasy XI raids and getting to the third walk. I'm literally doing this the day before the resets. So by the time this video is up, the resets already probably happened, and everyone's probably getting their second loot drop now, myself included, because I want that fending set before the next major patch. I need to get my item level up. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. We're going to be finishing up things with priests and what do we call our adventurer friend again? See, that's how long it's been. Whatever, let's find Bakul Jaja and let's finish this up. So sit back, relax, enjoy your coffee, and let's begin, shall we? The Hollow Promise. The Landsguard looks relieved to see you. I feel like to be worried about that. Welcome back, Kokuzan. You'll be happy to know the guard remains on high alert in the event of any echoes appear in Yakteo. As of now, there have been no reported sightings. We did, however, recently receive a message from Kekwezana. He's finished conducting his test with priests and requests an audience. Bakul Jaja has already left to meet with him. He'll only assume you wish to be present to hear the results, so I would suggest you make it to the outskirts at once. Will do. Because our friends are unfortunately made from Electrope, and I really am foreseeing that we may end up having to say goodbye to them after we deal with Sareel Ja and his insane plan. Because usually these alliance raids always have us saying goodbye to somebody. And that worries me. Oh boy. Thank you all for coming. So what have you learned? After a thorough examination of priests in Alexal, we discovered that, well, spit it out. Spit it out already. You've made your point that we're not really living. How bad can it be? Yes, as you say, you are indeed artificial life forms, each possessed of an electric core. Were its core is to be damaged, it would become increasingly difficult to maintain your form, until eventually you dissipate. This much you already know. And what is the present state of said cores? Well, Alexal's core shows no signs of wear. There was no significant damage. I don't expect it to break anytime soon. Priest's core, on the other hand, is, well, to be blunt, it's a wonder you haven't already blinked out of existence. I might have had a hand in that. We used all the electric tricks we had to mend the worst of the cracks. But it has been mended, yes? Her core should hold itself together, so long as she remains out of harm's way. Another strong shock to the body is all it would take for it to fall to pieces. Yeesh. It'll be fine, I won't overdo it. Wouldn't want to miss all the adventuring we still have left to do, right? And I couldn't imagine going on without you. We are comrades born of memories from the same home, after all, even if those who I can recall are few and far in between. Ah, that's right. You're always so quick to share what you do recall. It's easy to overlook how much you've forgotten. Yes, Cool Jaja is right here. What is it? There's been an attack in Mamuk. Strange creatures the Landsguard are unable to identify. An attack? Echoes in all likelihood. The sentries were. They will need reinforcements. Let's hurry. Got it? You got it. Back to Mamuk. Jaja. Ah, and you brought the others with you. Yes, you guys look worse for wear. You've all done well to hold the line. Definitely echoes. Ananta here. Yeah, these are the Ananta tribe from Alamigo. But not our Ananta. These have to be echoes, right? There's no way the Ananta would be all the way out here. Well, I've certainly never seen or heard of such creatures in Terrell before. Yep. It just disappear into Electrope. I remember these fiends. In Vana'diel, we called them Lamie. Their cunning is matched only by their ferocity. But thankfully not cunning or ferocious enough to overcome our Landsguard. The situation is a little more complicated than that, I'm afraid. Allow me to explain. How much more complicated? We were standing guard when an army of these snake creatures appeared as if out of nowhere, surrounding us in an instant. The numbers were beyond count. Had they pressed their attack any further, they could have easily overpowered us and besieged Mamuk. Yikes. Just as all hope seemed lost, a strange maid arrived, barely a child judging by her size, and felled the enemy army in a single spell. Oh no. I think I know what they're talking about. They see Venice before we could so much as ask her name or offer thanks. Tell me, are they sort as me, by any chance? If I didn't know better, I'd say they were describing Cryo. But her magic's that destructive? Nope. We also retrieved this letter from the enemy's remains. Dearest Champion, it is with great pleasure that I inform you a vessel for the king has at last been chosen. To that end, I have sent forth this celebratory military procession. I hope that it proves to your liking. You are hereby invited to return to Juneau for the coming coronation ceremony. I hate him so much. Invited? As if he wasn't planning to release more echoes if we refuse. There are continuing skirmishes to the south even as we speak, but I fear it's simply a battle of attrition. So you have to go, otherwise he'll keep sending waves of these echoes at us. Well, I'd love to be the one that gives Sareel Ja a sound thrashing. My place is with the Landsguard. You can leave it to me then. You seem to have a knack for passing on information. Your job will be to outline the current situation to the soldiers when they return. Right then, let's go kick Sareel Ja's scaly arse. Just remember to leave me do the heavy hitting, okay? Don't forget what Kick was said. If it looks like things are taking a turn for the worse, get out of there. You see that? Got things from here, Cool Jaja? You be sure to give Sareel Ja a sound dressing for the both of us, you hear? Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure to take my time with them. Yep, that's another passage. Look, another one of those portals. Maybe he decided to cut to the chase and go straight to the fighting. Saves us the... English work with me. It saves us the trouble. Perhaps, but Sareel Ja struck me as the sort who enjoyed hearing himself talk. You're not wrong. Ah, crap, there he is. So someone did force their way in. I assumed you lot had simply grown impatient. Wait, what? Thieves, then? No, such a feat is beyond the petty bandits wandering Yaktail. Hold on, you tell me this isn't your portal? I suppose it doesn't matter in the end. Whoever they are, their fate was sealed the moment they set foot in my domain. Enough with all the prattling! You're clearly no match for Kokuzan, so why not just turn yourself into the Lance Guard? Did you not read my letter? I have found a vessel worthy of your one true king. He who first incited conflict in the lands of Vana'diel. This adventurer has no chance against the primordial being. Who is he talking about? Very good, Sareel Ja. Finally, we will have the power we need to rule. Rule Vana'diel, yes. But we have need of subjects in this world. But have we need of subjects in this world? Or should we simply slaughter them all? So long as we draw breath, you will not bring harm to this world or any other. I thought you might say as much. I'd expect nothing less from a man who's... perhaps that's better left unsaid. What? Don't hold that shit! What are you hiding? Have you learned who I am? As for you, Kokuzan, never fear. When my echoes have finished with these appetizers, I've no doubt they will take their time on their main dish. So let us not waste any more time. To commemorate this auspicious occasion, and the coming of our king, a veritable feast of powerful foes awaits. I should hope you'll survive long enough to grovel at the feet of our new ruler. The only one groveling will be you, jackass. I'm getting so sick of him. That bastard. Didn't even acknowledge I was here. Next time I see him, I'll make sure he never forgets this face. Or my fists. You'll be doing no such thing. Or have you already forgotten Kekwezana's warning? Leave this right to us. Please. Better safe than sorry, priest. Fine. But don't you go and do anything reckless, you hear me? You clearly haven't met me long enough. Reckless is all I know. Alright, let's do this. Windurst, the third walk. So, as before, I will see you all when the queue actually pops up, which could take a while. So, I'll see you then. Finally, I almost fell asleep waiting. Let's wait like 20 minutes. Here we are. It's nice. Windurst, the third walk. Oh god, no, it is her! Satanto. Or Satoto, however her name's pronounced. God. I did already deal with you back in the Black Maid's quest, woman!
What echoes has Sareel Ja conjured this time, I
Duty
wonder?
commenced. Let's just get this over with.
The great star tree. This must be Windust Walls.
You know all this crap. I sure don't. I might actually play Final Fantasy XI after this.
Santoto.
Sentoto, the demon. Yep, it's her. God, why did it have to be her? Of all things from Final Fantasy XI Death was Spike, why did it have to be her?
What's this? More vermin come to play? I'll put you down without delay.
You couldn't put me down before, you're not doing it this time.
The renowned wizard and demon of the Federation. How has he conjured such a terrible echo?
I don't know and I don't want to know. We do. Run here? Oh boy, that's going to hurt, isn't it? Empirical research. Oh wow, that looked like it hurt.
You've no recourse but to cower before my true power.
Oh what is he doing? Everyone's running over here for some reason.
Refuse to obey, and I'll make you pay.
Why are you rhyming so much? I said, what do you mean by he's obeying me? Oh god! I see why we all moved now. Good to know.
Before we're through, you'll learn there's nothing I can't do.
You love to rhyme. You did not do this much rhyming in the first part.
There's no telling what she'll conjure next.
Probably not. Circumscribed fire. Guess we need to follow these.
Survive this without powerful healing magics.
Oh god. Grandlad, I can't use this many ley lines and oh god. Okay, did not see that coming. Wow. Wow. Okay, so many of us are dead from that. From just that alone.
Let's turn up the heat.
These are grind.
Plotting witch.
I think we're about to find out, Alex. Jesus, it's raining meteors on us now. Oh god.
I'm no saint, so don't expect restraint.
I'd rather you did it. I'd rather we did, but that's asking for a bit much out of using it.
My patience is through, and now so are you.
Oh crap.
Very well.
Now where are you going? Oh god, what is he doing? Whoa! Okay then. Oh, what now? What the hell's with all the AoEs, woman?
Damn it. Is everyone alright?
More or less. Buried and bruised and
No matter where you run, I
traumatized.
still have my fun.
Aerodynamics. Oh. Oh no!
Surrender, I'll allow, if you but give up now.
I should have seen that coming. I don't know why I didn't. I should have.
Your offenses demand consequences.
Oh, look, what are you doing now? Okay, just follow the ley lines. Got it. That's all we can do. He's here. Over here. Here. Finally here. They ain't move out the way. I can move that blizzard a second time.
Too slow, I fear. You never stood a chance, my dear.
Okay, there's less dead than last time. Still quite a bit. Layer play. Ow.
I shall snuff your flame out.
Finally down.
Another swift rout.
Oh no. Go up, go up, go up! Gang with the aerodynamics. Okay, this time just sit in front of the freaking walls.
The comrade is down. We mustn't give up. Quickly, someone revive them.
There's someone's already working on it. Oh god. That was close.
Your offenses demand consequences.
Agrammatic forward, that's what it's called. When we did it first time around. Okay, I see the path. Oh boy, she's taking it. She's being real extra with this one. Move, move, move. Here. Move out the way. And you topped it off with a thunder, of course you did. He's almost down. We didn't even beat her, did we? All we did was just right into her first phase. Oh. A doll?
It was a doll.
A doll.
You've proven a match for my magic's dog. Perhaps you have merit after all.
Of course it was a doll. She was testing us. Of course it was testing us. Why am I not surprised? It was testing us.
Bieltana. This looks like Artogan.
Art's gone.
Altabi is under attack!
Don't need that. Don't need that.
The
Waiting
enemy
for
has
defending
reached the
sets.
Baron's defense site! They march for the Imperial capital!
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon us.
Got it. Over here, ugly. Oh boy. Oh yeah, limit breaks. Those are a time. That's the last one though. Yep, comes more.
Reinforcements!
There's always reinforcements. Oh lord. Ugh. Almost knocked me out of bounds. Any feet of steam we need to.
And now the fight begins in earnest.
Didn't before? Oh lord, they brought in a freaking manticore. No, a Nemean lion. That's what it's brought in. Oh crap. Ah. Is that all you got?
Look at all these adorable two legs. Come, dance with me, mortals.
Their leader is finally
It's a
shown
swarm singer. I don't think it's the next boss already. No. Oh, I hate when you do attacks like that. It's so hard to figure out how to get out the way. Right, Shadow Slayer. Oh no. Trying to miss all the fighting, sometimes you forget which one's your left and your right. This one's wrong. Oh boy. Oh no. I turn to meat stone. Okay. Now we're moving on to the next boss. Look, it's a time to have up her sleeve.
Where is Sareel Ja hiding?
Good question. When I'm sure we'll figure out soon enough.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Al-Zadar?
Oh lord, what is that? What is that? We're finding a mech.
The light divinity.
Light divinity. Alexander! I'm sorry, who? Alexander? Oh no.
Alexander, the weak shall be rewarded. The defiant shall be judged.
Fight your ass before, Alexander. I can beat you again. Granted, you were much larger.
Alexander. So we meet again.
Oh, you fought him too? Oh, that makes sense.
Thy sin shall be cleansed by righteous fire.
I want to say we're safe, right? Okay. Oh no, he's still spinning. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And we're good.
Or is it an echo can match the resilience of Alexander?
No idea. And should we be worried about that? You know, I'm gonna go over on this side just in case. I was trying to do so. We can move over now.
Also thy virtue, I shall burn away thy transgressions.
Radiant Sacraments. Sorry, I'm kind of done worshipping Prime. Oh dear, what is happening? Ow.
My divine flames shall melt thy flesh, seal thy bones, unshackle thy soul.
Uh-huh. What are you doing exactly? Oh, not the Mega Holy.
Radiance shall guide thee.
That attack was a pain then, he's still a pain now. Sacred Assembly. Oh no. We're gonna have to break those, aren't we? Yep, called it.
I'd expect nothing less of such a deity.
Porteous system. Uh-oh. The boy's going to try to hinder us. Circuit sock. One. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. It's two. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Three. Hurry up! Four. Please let that be enough. Force to survive. I'll be pissed if he wipes into this. And by speed of Omega symbols. We survive.
Still standing in the face of his judgment. Well done.
Yeah, except it's worse. I probably just jinxed myself there. Let's hit the line arrow again. See it. Oh crap! I was not expecting that.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them. A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
I was not expecting that. We got tripped out. Oh, not again with the sacred assemblies crap. Reinforcements? What reinforcements? Oh no! Okay, that's some bullshit. How were we supposed to prepare for that? That's some bullshit. Hey, that's gonna be some bigger bullshit. I could have sworn I had a shield up for that. Then again, I did have a vulnerability. I had 2 stacks of vulnerability. That's probably why. Of course, I'm ruling. Decide first. And the other. And multiple of us are dead. Great, lovely. Sacred assembly crap again. Ah, figured it out. Learned this time. What am I doing after all? Almost got him beat. And it's got 4. Ouch. Come on. Someone's down for the count. Let's make it holy. Ow. Ooh.
Even the stalwart defenses of Alexander cannot stop us. I say we press on.
Agreed. I need movement scores. I need that.
The Garden of Ruhmet. And that means...
The Garden of Ruhmet. Okay. Holy crap. This place kind of reminds me of that one high anti area from Xenoblade Chronicles crap where we lost the healer. Well, don't you look inviting. Yeah, I'm reminded of that one area in Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one, with the high anti area you're going through with Melia. Interesting. What are these things doing? Oh crap! So let's take with the smaller ones first. There it is. Keep dropping one AoE after another. Impact stream. What's that thing gonna do? That, apparently. That didn't hurt as much as I thought it would do. Oh well. You're just built different. Ouch. Never mind, I was wrong.
That's the last of them.
Yes, sir, about that.
There is no foe Sareel Ja can conjure that I have not already vanquished.
How about we don't
My
tempt fate?
God. Here,
Oh,
you bastard.
Lord.
Pay dearly for this.
Promathia. I feel like this is a big boss from Final Fantasy XI that I'm pretty sure it's going to wreck our shit. Oh dear.
We stand now before the very father of creation. Hold nothing back.
I'm sorry, you're saying we're fighting against the actual god? Are we serious? A relative that created this crap?
What in the world?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, and I feel like we're about to find out soon. And I don't think we're going to like it.
The emptiness threatens to spread.
Oh crap! I see what you mean. I'm kidding about spreading.
The reign of twilight is inevitable.
Reign of Twilight. I definitely don't want to be in that ring. That was correct. Something tells me I want to be inside the ring. Oh God! You cheeky son of a bitch. Empty salvation. Yep. Keeping eternity. Oh dear. Oh crap, I bumped into slid that. You tank pressed on top of it. God, I hate you already. I don't even know you, and I hate you. You just made me waste my good placement dot. Alexol.
Shall be mine.
That's probably not good.
The darkness, it's growing. This place it's been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of man's heart made manifest.
Right. That's good. No, crap. Ow.
No, I won't give in.
Please don't. I was in front of a wall. How? I haven't gone through a single boss fight in this raid where I didn't die, and that's annoying. You have to stand against it instead of just sitting in front of it. I need to get my MP back up. Question, how are we supposed to reach the other memory receptacles? Oh, that's how. Convenient. Well, shit. We finally wiped in this shit. That's annoying. Time for round 2.
Thine own weakness betrays thee.
Oh, Altana, I beg your grace once more. So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart.
Thank you, Alexal. We made it through that part. Okay, oh crap. Now what's he doing?
It's taking the darkness into itself.
Should we be worried? Oh crap.
Our farewell shall be forever.
That's worrisome.
The Twilight God could never. What has Sareel Ja done?
Oh Lord, Sareel Ja really fucked this thing up, hasn't it? I guess he wouldn't normally do this. Malevolent blessing. That's a blessing, malevolent.
Desire for the emptiness.
You son of a bitch. That was way too many AoEs to keep track
Comrade
of.
is down. Someone revive them.
Desire. Hunger for the end of mortality.
I'll sit on this one by myself.
Careful, lest the darkness take you.
That's a pain in the ass. I'm thinking about what the frick we supposed to be standing around here. Oh my god. What the hell? I could not keep track of none of that. Thank you.
Our fate decided.
We're here then. Sir, where did I get it?
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
I didn't pay attention to one. I cannot keep up with what's happening in this raid. I cannot. Lord. Let's go over here. And then you drop these giant ass AoEs in the way trying to keep us from moving. I want to say we're good for LB3, but I don't want to tempt fate. More than I already have in this raid so far. We're done already. Ugh. Oh, finally. You've done well, but you will go no further. Come forth. Oh no, now what? Oh, what the hell? Alexol. Oh! Dread made flesh. Sinryo paradox? Sareel Ja, you son of a bitch. No, priest.
You can worry about how I caught up to you later. We've got a dragon to slay.
Not this dragon. Not this one.
Come on, we'll be fine. Aren't we always?
Yes. Yes, I finally remember. Who I was. Who I am. Let us be done with Sareel Ja and his schemes. Our journey's end awaits. And with luck, a new beginning.
Alright then. Guess you are with us, priest. I've killed you before, Sinryu. I'll kill you again! Oh, dragons, you had to make me fight. It had to be you. I'm gonna settle for Bahamut at this point. But no, it had to be the freaking black dragon that cost me one of the biggest pains in the ass ever.
Blind dragon brought ruin to Vana'diel's twin.
Cosmic breath. Okay, what's with the hole in the floor? Oh, I see now. I see a little too late.
So, World Destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration for this one.
Nope.
Well, that's just one thing.
Cosmic tail, go up. You literally have us fighting a boss, we gotta go up and down. That is annoying. Cloak of Twilight. Dark resistance has been reduced. So what, guys? Your very simple combo attacks increased. Okay, so I stay up here then. Yep, got it. Stay where the light is just what it is. Oh shit. And here comes Cosmic Breath. So let's go down!
That looked like it hurt. Hang in there.
What? Okay, I need to move. Cataclysmic Vortex. I'm good. Not everyone else.
Never thought I'd see a god that'd give Pramathir a run for his money.
Cloak of Twilight. Dark resistance reduced.
Pramathir assumed this form after its
So
resurrection.
I should be going back up. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Son of a bitch. Stay where the light is. That Cosmic Breath right before the everything else is some bullshit there. Star Flare. Yeah, crap.
Shinryu has already brought ruin to one
Damn it.
world. We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance. Let's kick this thing scaly ass.
Only the first time for me. Shit. This one I had it sealed up. Damn vulnerability stacks. Like having 2 stacks of those things is pretty much automatic dead from anything. That's strong, and don't tell me we lost. We wiped again. I know something else happened.
Has Sareel Ja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
It's going to use Sinryu as the vessel.
Did he just?
Yep. Oh, that's bright.
You will have done well, Sareel Ja.
Oh, Lord.
This world is mine to conquer, mine to rule forevermore.
Hollow King.
Sacred flame from beyond. Become my blade and consign my foes to ash.
Everyone, with me!
Can do. Oh, son of a. Well, that's one way to show teamwork. Oh, no, you don't.
Stop! That's enough!
Okay, I don't think I'm doing that right. Alex off! That's sick, man.
You dare defy me?
It won't be the first time I defy the king.
I'll show! I'll show!
That's Al-Sal.
Don't you worry.
Couldn't tell how to pronounce his damn name.
I'll see this adventure to its conclusion.
Looking like a real adventurer, huh? Yeah, he must have remembered something. He said he remembered everything.
Face the king's judgment.
Left the sword cross. Oh, gotta go here. You have to mean his laps, not ours. I hate when they do that.
Word is absolute.
Twin Blaze. We're going all in with the music, too. Jesus. Everything was fighting Xenos again. Okay, don't look at him. All good. Ow! Son of a bitch. First. Oh no.
Word is absolute.
Cosmic Flame. I think I'm safe. Yeah. Atomic Ray. Oh no.
Oh no! Someone's down! Can
Son
anyone
of a
revive
bitch.
them?
3, 2, 1. Over here. I hate attacks like that. Oh, I need to stop moving. Fuck me. I don't think I'm in the right spot. Nope. I survived. I ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Let me rephrase that. We're not done yet. It's almost down. 12% left. Those limit breaks ready to finish him off.
Face the king's judgment.
So the star flare.
Face the king's judgment.
There ain't anywhere else that swords cross. You know what? I don't care. That just means it's easier to dodge. And he's down. Pursuit of emptiness. Whew. Ooh. Feel Vessels no more. Duty complete. Winter's third walk complete. Oh, that was something else. I really can't even get any of these anyway. Oh wait. Can't leave without doing some commendation. Game's over, Shade. You weren't supposed to be here. What, to miss out on all the fun? My gut told me something was wrong, so I let through the portal. Next thing I knew, I found you on the ground and a giant dragon looming over our heads. I know I'm pushing my luck, but I'm glad I was able to help. Well, it definitely did help. Can't deny that. Indeed you did. In fact, I dare say your presence is what turned the tide in our favor. And as for you... So much for your vessel. My king. No, how could this happen? You had the perfect vessel. The power of a god at your command. It was perfect. If it was perfect, then why did your corpses not lay at my feet? I need a new vessel. A stronger vessel. But you can't make a stronger one, can you? Sinryu only came to be when Promathia, the Twilight God, sought ever greater power. It slew their world's greatest champion and brought ruin to the world. To find a stronger vessel will be no easy feat. It'll be a feat you won't be able to do at all. What in the hell are you talking about? Promathia didn't slay anyone. Quite the opposite. In fact, I was there. Oh. That's why he was so adamant on... Alsal, you died, didn't you? Your victory over Promathia alongside your adventurer companion was but one of countless possibilities. Like Sinryu and the death of Vana'diel's twin. How can you be so certain? The battle against Sinryu. Seeing you there, it all came back to me. Both memories of a world where heroes prevailed over Promathia, and another where you alone survived an encounter with Sinryu. Preposterous, I know, yet now it all makes sense. I finally remember who I am, what I am. The memories that echo within that rift between worlds, from past and future alike, from adventurers of our world and those not our own, somehow intertwined and coalesced into the man who stands before you. Meaning you share the memories of my friend too. Well, that explains how you remember so much about me. He's from a different timeline, a different outcome possibility. Sareel Ja, quickly, I need healing before it's too late. I need more. And just like that, he's gone. And so is this world. This place, it's vanishing. Oh boy. Oh, we're here now. Looks like we're back in Juno. No. It can't end like this. I won't let it! You really can't just take the L, can you? I need only return to the Walk of Echoes to find another world, another champion worthy of my cause. Where do you think you're going? You're finished, Sareel Ja. Shit. Sintota. I was wondering where you ended up. We didn't see you for the rest of the raid. Sareel Ja may have gotten away, but he has clearly grown desperate. Let's hurry back to HidoriKuro and consider how best to track the fiend down before he has time to recover. Good idea. Memories sleeping in Juno's stir. Perhaps the human adventurer has new knowledge to share with you. Distant promises. Al-Sal is eager to pursue Sareel Ja, as am I. Let us return to Momok for now. Perhaps someone in Landsguard spied Sareel Ja as he fled. We can only hope. No, of course he wouldn't be there. Sareel Ja, he took us unawares. We tried to stand our ground, but he forced his way into the sky's deep cenote. HidoriKuro arrived but moments ago, and immediately set off in pursuit after taking our report. I hope he can handle that slippery snake. If anyone will be fined, it's him. Sareel Ja's nothing against HidoriKuro. That said, Sareel Ja does not want to give up without a fight. We haven't a moment to lose. What could he be doing in the cenote? Oh, he's headed for the gate to the Golden City. He ain't gonna find much help there, though. Perhaps it's a make for the Mist Continent. No, it would be all too easy for them to track me there. You really just can't give up, can you? I have no choice but to return to the Rift. Not so fast. It's over, Sareel Ja. By the authority of the Landsguard, I'm taking you into custody. Wow, not outright killing him. He really has grown. Already they're upon me. I must have set aside my pride, if only for a moment. I beg you wait, my king. Your king. If truly your law is to return to its former glory, the Momota require a worthy leader to unite them. And there remain none more worthy than you, the elevated chosen. Oh, come on! You really think you can... As much as I would be suspect of him falling for this, he's actually grown quite a bit. So I want to say he's not going to fall for your bullshit. Indeed, I have no doubt your father, too, longs to see you take your rightful place upon the throne. So come, HidoriKuro. Come with me, too. So you attempt a lapdog with not a bone but a crown. I didn't expect your bravado to give way so easily, Sareel Ja. You won't be gloating for long. Sure about that? What fortuitous timing, you three. Please, will you not convince our dear HidoriKuro here to stay his blade? After everything you've done to sell the memories of our home for your twisted ends, do you expect us to help you? I wish to make amends. Yes, amends for my transgressions. I am spelling quite a load of bullshit from this one man. You were cursed as a child to never age, is that not so? Being made from memories as you are, it would be simple matter to restore the flow of time for you. I'm fine just the way I am, thank you very much. And since you admit you've done wrong, we should discuss punishment. Maybe a knuckle sandwich or two. Or ton, maybe. I can return you home to Vana'diel, to Paris, in a world to which none bears no ties is ill-befitting adventurers of your caliber. Would you not agree? Let me send you back where you belong. There's no denying I long to see our home, but I also long to see our friend here bring you to justice. Without me, you'll be stranded. You would really forsake your only means of returning home for this brute you've but recently met? It matters not when we met, nor whether he means to repay any kindness shown to him. He's our friend. We don't need any more reason than that. Aww, but Sareel Ja has friends now! Which means you're screwed, Sareel Ja. Go on, keep trying to bullshit your way out of this. Fools, all of you! Such childish naivety is why you could never be king. And why you will inevitably play into the hands of Alexandria's queen. Trust is how you find yourself a tool, used and cast aside like so much rubbish. But I would be a tool no longer. If you would throw in your lot with the other refuse, then it would be my pleasure to mark this your grave. You will die here, mourning the world you will never set eyes upon again. Gotcha. Oh! You have strength enough to stand on your own. So why? Sometimes strength alone is enough. It's more fun this way. What good is joy without those to share it with? It's more fun this way. Our time together has been pretty fun, hasn't it? Wouldn't have it any other way. I will never understand such folly. And we don't care if you don't. It's just not for you. Live long enough and maybe you'll find someone to thaw that icy heart of yours. After you've atoned for your crimes, of course. As if he will want to atone. Thank you, but what will you do now? What? You mean about us getting home? It's fine, really. This place has kind of grown on me. Oh, my dear priest. Is remaining in this world truly your wish? Ah! You're here. Santota. But how? We never really did beat her. Only just a doll. Might we save the pleasant trees for a more tranquil space? I've grown tired of the unsightly decor of this place. Right, you rhyme. Ugh. I don't see why not. I take it you're an ally then. Very well. Let us return to Momok. What does he have in mind? These Momolja have shown me no hostility. How novel. Beastmen versed in civility. But where's the one who escorted us here? Is it rare for their two-headed ilk to appear? As head of their guard, he has simply gone to appraise them of what took place in the Skydeep Cemetery. More importantly, Satanto, might I ask? Silence! I hear the deafening speeds of the wheels in your mind turning. But fret not, you shall have the explanation for which you are currently yearning. Clearly yearning. to begin, as I'm sure you already know, I hail from Vana'diel, the one and only Sentota. One and only. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. And it was you two who bested this magic doll. A rather amusing and unexpected sight to see myself fall. I thought it peculiar that an echo would pit a decoy against us. Echo, an interesting name for creatures we felled. Much like you, born from memories of our home as well. A truth anyone with eyes could plainly see. Well made, like my dolls, but no true article like me. So it really is you, Docs. Or rather, a doll created by the real you, who now speaks through you? This is a little confusing. Docs. Ahem. Even here, I'm glad to see you're the same as ever, my dear. My crossword research was proceeding apace when I sensed a disturbance in interplanar space. I was being watched, the nerve, the gall. To end this curiosity, I sent this magic doll. To find both Juno and Windurst here was quite a surprise. Not one, but two faithful replicas. I couldn't believe my eyes. There was also a half-made bus talk. Shoddy work at best. The echo of a certain engineer could have built it with zest. His absence meant there was no guilt in laying the city to rest. And soon after we found you beset upon by more of those strange creatures. Not that they would prove more than a mere trifle for you, of course. In that first instant we met, I knew right away you posed me no threat. And yet, the thrill of a good fight fills me with such delight. I could hardly resist trying to set you both alight. Yep, just like the original. Or this world's original. You get my point. As you might have guessed, Santanto is wont to get a little carried away when the mood strikes her. Oh, I know! I've met a version of her here already. I don't know why we're not bringing that up. In any case, you'll be happy to know that Sareel Ja, the fiend responsible for preying on the memories of Vana'diel, has been apprehended. You don't need to worry about any more prying eyes in the midst of your work. If the trouble has passed, then my work here is through. This doll will return home. But what of you two? Both your 11 cores appear compromised, so it's hard to say how much longer you'll survive. Compromised? Both our cores? Oh yeah, that fight must have took one hell of a toll on our souls. It would seem my battle with Sinew took a heavy toll. If you wish to come along, you need only ask. Ensuring your safe passage, it's simple enough a task. Really now. The offer is appreciated, but I think I'd rather stay. There's still a lot of adventuring I've left to do with Kokuzan. I would stay as well. I'll not deny it's a choice made with some reluctance. But if my time is short, I would spend it here, on an adventure with my friends. Well spoken. If you don't mind waiting, your adventure doesn't have to be here. I'd rather you show me around Vana'diel. I mean, I never really experienced the place myself since, never played Final Fantasy XI. An adventure in Vana'diel? Are you serious? Hell yeah! Adventuring new worlds is pretty much my thing. That's a wonderful thought, but how in the world do you plan to make it over there? I'll find a way. I suppose it's been put past you to find a way. Then it's settled. We'll save our adventuring for Vana'diel. With any luck, we'll have a solution to our electoral predicament by the time you arrive. But before we go, could we see maybe just a little bit more of Tuliyollal? It's only right we say our goodbyes, and I've still plenty left to pester you about besides. Alright. There you are, before Jaja. Did I hear right? You're looking to take a trip around to Leolal. In that case, there's at least one place I'd like to take you along the way. Noting the contrast with Vana'diel has been a real treat, so I'm coming along too, and that's that, my sweets. Just as well. Something tells me I would regret leaving you to your own devices. Yep, you would. You definitely would. I suppose the dirigible landing is as good a place as any to start. When you're ready, we'll meet you there. Sure thing. I hope you haven't been waiting too long. Before I turn to my own business, I'm sure there are a few places in particular you'd like to visit before returning home. While you see to Alsal and Priest, I shall show Satanto about the city. Once everyone has finished, we can reconvene at Zabal Yaftai. Shall we then? If I didn't know better, I'd say Bukojaja has grown a touch more hospitable since we first met. So we start by paying a visit to the Landsguard. They have been pretty big help, haven't they? Alright, let's head to Bright Bloom Post. Being our last time and all, I'd like to take in the sights a little longer way if it's all the same to you. Sure thing. And about Bukojaja being more hospitable, oh, you should have met the guy when we first met him. He was a dick! But you don't need to know that. During our time in Cosmo Uka, the Moblins told me of the post war and their practices to foster an environment for crafting the greatest gold and metalwork in Tural. Such desperate peoples working together in such a fashion is something you would never see in our world. It's perhaps what I'll miss the most when we return home. The Pele over in Ukopacho sure have an interesting way of talking about money, don't they? Makes me want to go and visit just to hear them haggle. They all seem to be such shrewd salesfolk too, always finding just what I was looking for before I even asked. Reading mind readers, I tell you. Yeah, they know a thing or two about sales. Better watch your wallets around them. I feel I owe a great deal to the merchants of this market, and the supplies they furnish me with for our adventures. One can never be too prepared, though Priest would perhaps disagree, and the look equal parts impressed and concerned on her face as he regards my bag full to bursting with potions. Hey, I'm kind of in the same boat with you, man. You can never have too many potions. Old habits die hard, I suppose. You never know when you need them. As they say, better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Seeing the fresh produce over at the stall over there puts me in the mind of all the amazing food we've had here in Tural. Alpaca steaks, Zirak Pibil, the mate tea cookies. What I wouldn't give for more cookies. And the Alexandrians were no slouches with their cooking either. But I wasn't expecting cultivated meats. So many tasty foods I haven't had time to eat. So many desserts. That got me feeling hungry. I'm gonna eat after this. Before I forget, I meant to ask you about those talking catfish. They also consider one of the tribes of people here. Whenever I see them, I instinctively wish to protect them and their adorable little faces. Were they not so violent, I would be sorely tempted to take one back home with us. Catfish. I'm trying to think who he's talking about, because I know we can talk about the Namazu. Those things aren't exactly adorable. The other day I was talking to someone in the outskirts who was torn about going home to Leolal, there being that 30-year time gap and everything. Oh. Right, one of the Alexandrians stuck in one of the native people that was in the dome when it appeared. I know what it's like to lose time, which is why I told them they should make that trip while they still can. Even if there's people they lost in that 30 years, there could still be people here waiting for them. I wonder if they're already here. Probably. You're not wrong on that regard. So many people from Tuliola had lost so much time being in that dome. I started thinking about going to do something like that myself. Welcome back. On behalf of the Landsguard, we have our sincerest thanks. As I'm sure you already know, Sareel Ja is being held in one of our cells and awaits sentencing by the Wing of Reflection. There was a time when his crimes against Tural and the Dome would have undoubtedly resulted in his death. That said, I believe redemption is not impossible, and Jaja has proven that. Though there is also the matter of lives lost at Sareel Ja's hands. But these are matters you needn't concern yourselves with any longer. I take it you'll soon be setting off somewhere. We are, as it happens, home. Without our only right to come and say goodbye. You'd also pass along our thanks to Kikuizawa. Yes, of course. I've no doubt he'll be sad to see you go, as will the rest of the Landsguard. We both have a safe journey. If we have no other stops to make, then let us make for Zabal Yeftai. Oh yeah, let's get you some tacos! Well, here we are. Though I see no sign of Bukul Jaja. Perhaps Tevin keep us seen him. Or them. Keep being it's two people in that. It's technically two people in one body. They're... Come with colorful company today, I see. Will it just be the three of you? We were expecting two more, actually. There they are. Sorry to keep you waiting. Addressing all her questions proved more time-consuming than I anticipated. I can imagine. And interesting he did, without a moment's hesitation. But Mulja of this world have exceeded my, admittedly low, expectations. Before you all leave, I wanted to treat you to one last round of tacos. Let us find a place to sit. You really have grown, haven't you? Aren't you going to eat? I swear the tacos here in Toliolo will change your life. While the offer is appreciated, this stall needs only magics to be duly satiated. If you say so, but you're missing out. Let's dig in. Wow, these tacos are amazing as aunties. If I might have your attention, everyone, today we would offer you all a special treat. A treat for the ears. Oh. A special performance by Scoria, the up-and-coming songstress hailing from Alexandria. She's actually singing. We met her during earlier on in the raid story. At least I got to hear this before leaving. My, what are the chances we would meet again here of all places? Hey, Jasper. She's been practicing every day since you left, determined to realize her dream of becoming a songstress. Imagine our surprise when Buruk Ivu approached us, asking if we secret hold performances at his establishment. Priest, so what did you think? I'm finally doing it, bridging the gap between Toliolo and Alexandria through magic. Music! Not magic, music. Absolutely incredible. I'm glad I got to hear you sing before I had to leave. Leave? Does this mean you're finally going back home? Yep, unfortunately. In that case, I'll just have to go and sing there someday. I'll be the best singer they've ever seen. No doubt about that. Looking forward to it. Oh, that's sweet. Mouth-watering tacos and an unforgettable serenading from Scoria. What more could I possibly want? Time, I guess. But there's no point in trying to delay the inevitable. Alright, we're ready to go. Then let us make for Juneau without delay. The connection home is strongest there, and will help us on our way. Will you be seeing us off, or are you planning to stay? Oh, I'm going with y'all. I know better than to say goodbye without... No better than to leave without saying a proper goodbye. If we have no further cause for delay, I shall plot a course for home and show you the way. Concentrate on home, hold its picture in your mind. Reach out with all your heart, and the path betwixt worlds will enter in kind. Everywhere we've traversed through the 3 walks. And then at last, they're home. And there it is. Well done, I'm impressed. Pupils worthy of merits, and that is no jest. I confess, you have potential. You're not just all bluster. Certainly better than a total loser could muster. I worry about who that total loser could be. Alright then, until we meet again. Hopefully with less explosions next time. Please. Oh. They're fading. Guess it's time. Guess we may have overdone it a little with Sinryu. You think? We had a lot of fun times here, didn't we? And we met so many interesting people. I'll treasure these memories of Taral for all my days, however many that may be. And I expect to see you in Vana'diel someday, you hear? That big world of ours will always be waiting. Waiting for you. You got it. It is strange to think I will soon live alongside those self-same adventurers whose memories created me. Stronger still that you too may someday cross paths with them. Should that day ever come, I hope you will afford them the same kindness you gave me. Oh, you'll know it. You know it. And invite them on an adventure to create new memories all their own. But of course, I hate to interrupt, but I don't think it's wise to waste any more of the little time they have left. I agree. But should you come back for taco sometime? You should come back for taco sometime. We're comrades now, after all. He's still getting used to being nice. And we've always been short on those. Hey, brother. He's still getting used to being nice. Take care, you two, and safe travels. Until next time, Bako Jaja, Kokozan. Until next time. I miss him already. It suddenly seems so quiet now. Yeah, give me a few minutes. I can make it loud again. Dry your tears, brother. You still have me. What tears? Out of the two of us, I'm the strong one. Sure you are. We should be heading back to Momok. I'm sure Mother is curious to know what has become of us, our silent priest. Yep. Let's head back ourselves. Ah, you've returned, Kokazan. But where are our silent priests? Have they... Yes, Mother. They've returned home. A bittersweet parting, I'm sure. Those you consider friend are few and far between. I didn't say we were friends! You didn't have to. They are comrades. Priest, Alsal, and Kokazan. Nothing anyone says will change that. Yes? Sareel Ja, you would be remiss of me to not offer thanks as well before you go. I started to think what would have happened not only to Momok, but all of Tuliolao had you not come to our aid. Written by our own ritual magics, no less. Never could we have imagined them being combined with Electrope to serve such nefarious ends. Which is why the techniques of conjuring sage will henceforth be forbidden, never to be passed down to future generations. Oh, really? Wow, okay. You sure you want to do that? We might have walked a similar path if not for you and Wuklamat. We made many mistakes during the Rite of Succession, hurt many people. Despite all we've done, we were given a second chance, and so long as there are those who believe in us, we will keep trying to live up to their expectations. Good. We've found the right path now, and we won't stray from it again. We refuse to be a burden to our comrades. But cool, Jaja. It's not too late to find yours as well, Father. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that people need only the opportunity to change. Perhaps you're right, son. Perhaps you're right. Aw. But they're bonding. Properly. If you're ever in need of help again, don't hesitate to call on me. Your enemies will rue the day they met Bakul Jaja. Alright, tone it down a bit there, big guy. Perhaps violence shouldn't be our first solution. You can learn a thing or two from the vow of reason, brother. Not them roasting themselves! The proposed priest and Elzal made it home safely. I hope they can come back and see us someday. I'm sure they will. One day. Perhaps I'll find a way to go and visit them first. I have a knack for that. The memories of biting within Juno stir once more. Perhaps the adventurers there have new knowledge to share with you. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Hmm? Oh, this space. Something wrong? It's nothing. Just thinking on all we've been through. It was some adventure. It was, wasn't it? At the beginning of our journey, I had nothing. No name, no memory of who I was. Only a vague sense of duty to guide me. With each battle, we found our way forward, and eventually, I will remember. I remembered what it was I was fighting to protect. Something more valuable than any treasure. You fight to protect it as well, which is why I know we will meet again. Until that day. Let's be off. Adventure calls. Until next we meet, also. Okay, that's nice. That's a nice side. We'll leave the light on. I'm really feeling like playing Final Fantasy XI now. Granted, the servers might be dead, but I'll probably figure it out. That was fun. That was a fun Alliance raid, and I can't wait for the next one coming in Evercold, which is apparently going to be, I think it's going to be Evangelion crossover. Like, we've had Final Fantasy XI, Nier Automata, Final Fantasy XII, I believe. Oh boy. We got me stacked with stuff to do when Evercold releases next year. And I, for one, cannot wait for it, and I'm sure you can't either. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching and accompanying me on this journey through the Echoes of Vana'diel. And hopefully more to come as well, whatever that may be. So, as always, Masters and Misses, we hope to see you again soon.